what you want cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You're our ability. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yo ho, ahoy in a blast. Being a pirate is really badass. I know the time from the end of the blast. You are a pirate.
Ahoy, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. So, I have been doing some work, you can see just from me loading into this little space here, that I have been trying to improve my base a little bit. Basically, we have finally cleared out all of the old stuff that was here. I have upgraded my smelter, and it's connected directly into the bamboo farm, so that we have lots and lots of fuel for our smelter. And then we have back here, this is the sugarcane farm that I talked about in the previous episode. When we turn this guy on, we get lots and lots of sugarcane, which is great because one of the new additions you will see over here, we have our villager breeder. And we'll go out and take a look at that in a second. But the villager breeder is being used for these guys, so that we can actually purchase some books, emeralds, all that fun stuff. And I've got these guys down here from the villager breeder, and I've gotten a couple of decent books off them so far, like Smite 5, Silk Touch. Really nice to have. I just need to get a couple more of them in here and get them set up for more sales. And then I may make some more eventually that are going to be other professions. But right now I just got librarians trying to get me decent books. Here is... oh my god, this is getting overcrowded. This is my villager breeder that is apparently going absolutely bug guts with villagers. You'll see I've got this all set up fairly well. It's not just a villager breeder, it's also a carrot farm. So whatever the villagers don't use goes into my base for me to use as carrots for food, whatever else. And you just saw an iron golem drop because this is my iron farm over here. And you will see that I've got my little villagers set up. I've got a zombie right there, and then iron golems spawn up top, and then they fall down in here and die in the magma blocks. I've got this set up so that when the iron golems fall, they fall directly onto the magma blocks. The magma blocks kill the iron golems. So you can see I've got my little minecart and hopper set up here. And I'll show you where that goes inside. Okay, so you can see when the iron golems spawn, they fall into the magma block area I showed you. And all of the hopper mine carts and everything underneath the magma blocks then spit out in here. And we get iron ingots and poppies and occasionally other stuff that falls in there. So we're getting a nice little flow of iron coming in and some poppies coming in from this iron farm, which is nice. I'm digging having that. I've needed a lot of iron, and having that has been very, very helpful. So we've got our villager breeder, villager sales area, we've got our iron farm, we've got our bamboo farm, we've got our sugarcane farm. Sugarcane we can use to make paper to sell to the villagers to get emeralds, and then use that to buy books and whatnot. And we've still got our AFK fishing station over here, which is where we started off. Entrance to the mine still there. I've got my sheep over here and a llama that was left behind after one of the wandering villagers. Oh, scat! Look at this! A freaking cat just spawned in. What the hell? Okay. So, anyways, back to that. There's another cat. Wow. Okay. Cats everywhere. So the llama was left over from a villager that got the wandering villager got killed by some pillagers. I'm not gonna cry over that, but so I got a free llama. Now I have upgraded my storage space This is where I've got my crafting bench and my anvil. All of my storage is in here for everything that I've got going. Some of these are still kind of empty. I did have a creeper explode in here and had to fix all of that. All of my chests got all messed up. I still have to reorganize everything now. But this is my new little toy that I made. I've got my lava right there and a dispenser going down through the hopper from the chest. So I put stuff in here that I don't want anymore, and I turn this on, and you can see it destroys it for me. Alright, so yeah, that's my little garbage disposal I've got there. It goes through everything I put in the chest and eventually destroys all of it that I don't need. And then I just turn it back off when I'm done. And then I've got my AFK fishing station set up to where all of the stuff comes into these chests here. And then we've got our enchanting station over here and our potion brewing station over here. And I found out that since I've got a villager breeding hall and all this other stuff, I got turned into a village. So when I killed the pillagers, I had a raid start right around my base. And I got a totem of undying out of that, so that was cool. I've brewed a couple of water breathing potions, a few other things. So as you can see, I have been doing a lot of work on the base. I've gotten a couple more farms set up at the base. I've got villager breeding, I've got villager purchasing. I can do all kind of fun stuff here now. So all of this stuff has been set up. I've got the slime farm still, and it's starting to come together. I'm liking how it's looking. I built this random little, I have no idea what to call it. I built this random little building over here, and I have no clue what I'm going to use it for. I just made a shit ton of white concrete and felt like I needed to use it for something. So, that got built. Now, the final thing I've been working on since my last video is in the Nether. Let's go take a look. So here we are in the Nether, and we've built this little pathway coming across from where I originally spawned into the Nether with my portal, and I have now expanded it. It is now going through this way because I found a Nether fortress, and what I found in the Nether fortress was an opportunity. Because of the fact that I need blaze for my potion brewing, I decided to come in here and look for a blaze spawner, and lo and behold, I found me a blaze spawner. So what I've done is I have built a little blaze farm so that we can get all the blaze rods we need, and also it's a nice little source of XP. As you can see, I have plotted out the path over to where I need to go using torches, just because it made it so much easier to find my way over there and back every time I needed to go. Whenever I ran out of materials or needed to do anything outside of actually working on the blaze farm. And it is a fair little trek over here. It's not like it's thousands of blocks away or anything like that, but it is quite a walk. So we're just going to fast forward this. So when you look at this, you're going to see that I've got it set up a little bit weird compared to some others. Mostly because of, you see the scaffolding. Well, I've got something in here. Let me grab it real quick. Let's grab, I stuck this in here. Now, what we're going to need that for is, you see the magma that I've got over the top of this. That actually deactivates the spawner and stops the farm from running. So, ow. Something hit me. Not sure what that was. But it's quite dangerous coming into the nether and using this, as you can see, because not only am I dealing with all the stuff out around me, but I turn it on and off using a magma bucket, so everything is not exactly fun and easy trying to set that up. So we put that piston in place. The blazes drop in. Once we have enough blazes, or in this case just enough to demonstrate, we do some damage to them, drop them down, and dead. That gives us experience. Tasty, tasty experience, yes. And that allows us to mend our gear and level up so that we can use levels for different things. And then we also get blaze rods that deposit here in these chests right here. Now the beauty of this is it's all automated. If I really wanted to, I could replace these pistons with magma blocks and a cactus below and things like that, and I could just stand here and let it AFK farm these blazes for me. So there's a lot of different ways to set this up and a lot of different ways to do this. And you can go without turning it on and off like I do using the magma, because that is kind of dangerous, because you, one, have to climb all the way up there and deposit the magma and then climb back down, or vice versa when you're turning it back on. And there are ghasts and other things around. You can enclose the space a little bit better than I did, because I chose an open space just so I didn't have to clear as much out. But for right now, I think this is working just fine. So you can see just how many blazes are spawning in while I'm explaining all of this. So this is a really well done blaze farm. This isn't even the best way of doing it. Like I've said with the other farms that I've done, I modified it slightly just to make it easier for me to do. I'm in a solo world, so it doesn't really matter that much how efficient these are. But they work well enough for me, and that's all I care about. Look at all that XP. Just pouring out. So now the really difficult part is turning it off. Go up the scaffolding. The blazes are going to follow us. And now we just need to wait for all of our health to come back. And we're also going to kill off these last couple blazes before we leave. It really helps to have sweeping edge on your sword, because sweeping edge allows you to hit all of them a lot easier. We're going to take these back with us. We'll go ahead and set that back into position. Now let's fast forward me heading all the way back to my base. So that is all the updates since the last video. It's like I said last time, it's amazing what you can get done in Minecraft in just a few days. I'm gonna see what else I can get done. You can see I have upgraded to iron doors all over the place. Thank you, Iron Farm. And I have been using hoppers like crazy, so yet again, thank you, Iron Farm. And I still have plenty of items that I have not actually tried messing with yet. I've still got plenty of redstone contraptions I haven't gotten a chance to mess with yet. And I've still got other farms that I could do. I am thinking I'm going to be building a tree farm over here. That may be my next one is, I think I'm going to build a tree farm over here. But I will link videos in the description for all of the farms that I have added in since the last video. So if you want to see any of the farms that are not linked in this video, go to my previous one. It'll have all those ones. And then this video is going to have the iron farm, the villager breeder, and the blaze farm. All three of those will be linked below. So if you're enjoying, leave a like on the video, comment, subscribe, whatever you feel like doing. If you don't like it, then put a thumbs down, whatever you feel like putting on there. But I am not going to care. Either way, I do these for fun. You know, that thing that you're supposed to play video games for? Fun. Yeah. So, if you are enjoying my content, I'm enjoying my content. I hope you are too. But if you are enjoying my content, I hope you'll like, subscribe, share, and come back, join me. Check out the other videos I'm linking below for all the farms, and if you want, stick around on the channels for those people and check out other videos. I am enjoying the new updates to Minecraft. I can't wait till 1.15. I really want to play with some bees. I've been doing it in the snapshot, and I have been having fun with the bees in the snapshot, but I want to have them in this world. I want to have a little bee farm in this world. So I can't wait to upgrade this to 1.15 when it goes out, and is not just a snapshot. Because I really don't want to throw a snapshot on my current world and then have it break something. Because I'm enjoying this. I don't want it to break. I'll see you later.